You're from
Yeah.
Nigeria and you are speaking really good English. Where did you learn up such a good English?
We learn English in school. It's our second language. So we learn it in school. They teach us with English. We learn with English,
All right.
So definitely.
And another thing was, how did you got to know about this website?
Oh, this website.
Right.
On TikTok. On TikTok.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you use TikTok? Like, are you more of a consumer or a creator in TikTok?
I'm more of a consumer.
All right. Makes sense. The
Yeah.
face.
I actually have
Uh-huh.
what?
Sorry. Continue.
I have an Indian friend.
All right.
I have a friend and he's from India, but he's actually staying in Dubai at the moment. He works in Dubai
Right.
and he's kind of having a hard time speaking English. So
Right.
I think I would have to like recommend this application. It would
Yeah,
help
definitely do
him.
that. Do that. It's a good application for practicing English. And
Yeah.
tell me something about yourself in terms of, I don't know. Anyways, we can discuss on the topic itself. Like, do you have any stories that took
Okay.
place because you
Yeah.
or your friend
Yeah,
doze off?
but
Right.
before that, I think I saw something like you have to be able to speak English a little bit well or you are able to use the app, right?
I mean, it is not the case actually, but at least you need to have the level of basic conversation, right? Driving a very basic conversations like we are having right now. The fluency really doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
you should understand asking the person or making the person understand what you're trying to say. The whole point is,
Yeah, I'm kind of like concerned. I'm concerned for him because he
right?
isn't really that fluent. You just have to like
Right.
listen before you understand. And I just don't want them to see him as someone that
Right.
is boring.
I'll tell you. I mean, there are plenty of other applications that he can use. If he's from India, he must have got Indian email ID, and there are n number of applications where he can practice English with people from his country itself, and there are far much better application than this. If the level of English is what you are saying he is there, okay, so he can use those applications. If at all you really want to help him, you can, those are like audio based conversational applications, but you can
Okay, okay.
suggest him by copy pasting these names. These are some of the best applications he can try.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Um, um, I think I recommended um a popular a popular app. I don't know if he's been using it. It's Duolingo. I think you should be familiar
Duolingo.
with the
Yeah,
app.
yeah, I understand Duolingo.
Duolingo,
Yeah.
yeah. So I recommended it, but I don't really know if he's been using it recently.
So what I personally feel is that for you to be able to speak with foreigners in English, first you need to be comfortable enough, you
Mhm.
need to be capable enough to speak in English with the people from your country, your region itself. That is when it would make more sense for you to speak with people from your other countries,
Yeah, the thing is, he's in Dubai.
right? Eunice,
He's not in India.
I mean,
Yeah.
again, I'll tell you, from Dubai to India is not a very much of a difference. It's very, I mean, similar. Okay, and Dubai people have got access to all the Indian applications to download.
Okay. Then I don't know where the problem is coming from because he's so occupied with work that he doesn't really have time to like meet people
I'll
outside of
tell
work.
you, if he has went
So
Dubai, if has been went to Dubai from India, it definitely gonna be having a hard time over there working, because people from India who go to Dubai, they have to work really hard over there. There are only very few people in the top who are like enjoying time, but rest of them
Yeah.
have to work really hard. I mean, 14 hours of shifts as a job, or
Say
employee.
goodbye.
No, you won't have to say goodbye. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
You accepted it. All right.
I accept it.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to like chat him up later
Right.
and tell him about the the
I
the ones you
mean,
sent to me.
let's keep your friend aside. I mean, he doesn't exist, at least for us here in the conversation.
Oh my god, why would you say that? We're talking about my friend.
Okay, let's keep your friend aside. I mean, for me, it should make sense on what we are talking about. For some, I mean, we don't know who I mean, I personally don't know who this person is. I mean, trust me. So there's no point of
Yeah.
bringing him as a center of topic. Let's focus on you. Let's focus on me if needed.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Tell me
Yeah.
about your hobbies, or like what are the things you like to do. Apart from speaking or like practicing English.
Okay. My hobbies. Um, I like to sing. I like to sleep. If that is a hobby, yeah. When I have
No,
my time,
that
I
is not a
make sure
hobby.
I sleep.
That is definitely not a
What?
hobby. That is definitely not a hobby. That is not a hobby. That is, I'll tell you, that is a laziness. So that is not a hobby. That is a laziness.
Oh my God. Why are you so mean? You're so mean. You're so mean. What did you say? You bluntly say that to my face, like, oh my god.
See, in India, in India, we have this saying,
Yeah.
okay, that people who are very blunt, people who are very rude, at least not rude with their tone, but people who are very blunt, means they don't worry about what the
Yeah.
other person would think of, but which is truth, which is the truth. They are good with heart because they don't keep things within the heart. They just simply say it out of
Yeah.
innocence, out of innocence. I mean, I know you are a lazy person, and then I'll be like, oh wow, what an amazing hobby, you like sleeping, and I mean, me buttering you, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that's the whole point, is what I'm trying to make.
Oh my god. Okay, but then
Okay, now
yeah, because okay.
let's
Okay,
focus
but I
on
like I
please.
like I like singing.
All
I
right,
used to draw, but I don't really know if it's still part of the hobby because it's been quite long since I stopped drawing.
right,
And yeah, I think that should be it for now.
all right. And
What
how
about
do you?
you?
Well, I like singing as well, and I like listening as well, and singing as a part of my hobby. And then I like speaking. Speaking is something that I do the most of the time as a hobby.
I can see that. Since you bluntly told me that's laziness.
I'm so sorry if it actually made you like
No, I'm good. I'm good.
okay, but this is how naturally I actually speak. I mean, I can be very pleasant. I mean, if there is a certain mode, I don't want to say the name of that mode. So there's a machine, right? If you're operating a machine, there are different modes. There is a different mode of mine
Yeah.
where I'm an absolute gentleman, and you can't even imagine
Yeah.
the level of gentleness I would have speaking with you. Or I mean, I just don't want to speak about it. I can
Okay.
take it to another level of whole conversation. So I love speaking. I love analyze people. I love knowing the person's life, and that is something I do most of the time these days. Sports are something that I used to like, but I don't get much time to involve myself in sports these days.
Okay.
And
But
would
you
you be
watch
kind enough
football.
to show me the entire beauty of yours, like the face of yours?
This is my first.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
I mean, see, I was not demanding it. I was trying to just adjust you. I was asking you to adjust your camera, honestly.
Okay, I'm actually holding it. I'm actually holding my phone with my hand, and keeping it like this. I actually get tired of holding it at arm's length
Right.
like this. So
Right.
that is why it's this way. So
No
please
worries. No worries.
pardon me for today. Yeah,
What do
my
you think?
hand is kind of sleepy.
Okay, let's say if I forgive you for today, is there any surety I'm going to meet you for this next time?
Definitely. Yeah, I think we've. Yeah, I think I'll add you to my. What's that again?
Friends,
Forgotten. I
buddies.
forgot, but I'll kind of like add you somewhere. Yeah,
If at all
so
I
we
get
can
an
be on
option,
the
I'll
same
send you the
page.
request. If at all I get an option, I'll send you the request. Anyways, you have been pardoned. Don't
Oh,
worry, my child.
what?
I was just trying to be sound like more like a Jesus. Don't worry.
Oh, are you a Christian?
Do I look like Christian?
They don't actually write those kind of things on the forehead, like, oh, this person is a Muslim, this person is a Christian. Yeah, sometimes when you see a person, you're like, oh, this person can actually be a. But then in a Muslim country, in a country where Muslims are the ones that dominate the
Hmm.
particular place, you
Hmm.
can actually see a Christian there. So don't
Right.
mind, don't mind me asking. So
I don't mind anything. You asking me. Trust me. And it's just that the other person should have the curiosity enough to ask me things because I don't let
okay,
them ask anything. Is the point is because I speak too much. But I love people asking me kind of weird questions. Anyways, I'm not a Christian, and
okay.
yeah, is what this is what I would say.
You're you're Hindu. Are
Yes.
you Hindu? I think my friend is Hindu.
So
Yeah.
from there's this movie, okay, there's this series, drama series, and there's this person used to say, "I'm a mad, mad Hindu." So you can take me as that mad, mad Hindu. Okay,
If you say so, if you say so,
and that is
then
how.
I'll take it that way.
And another thing
Yeah.
is, Eunice. By the way, what is the name of your like the meaning of your name?
Victory. It means victory.
Okay,
Victory. Victorious. Victory.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, that's what
So
my
let's
name
say
is.
if you are in somebody's life, that person is gonna have like have a victory in his life or something like that. How should I put it?
No, let's say maybe something like that.
Yeah. So you
Maybe you
are
should
a
have me as a
so you are
friend.
you are a walking good luck
And
is what you are a walking good luck, living good luck.
definitely, definitely.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
okay, let's just say for me, if I I find myself in any kind of situation,
Hmm.
no matter how tough, no matter how easy it is, definitely I'm actually gonna come out fine. Let's say something like that. I'm gonna come out
That's
fine.
interesting.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I mean, are you more of an introverted person or an extroverted person?
I think I'm more of an introvert.
Okay.
I'm actually in between. Let's say I'm in between, but I think I am more of an introvert
All right.
because, yeah, time has actually made it known to me that I am more of an introvert. I don't really like going outside that much.
Right.
I When I go outside, I kind of find it I
Expressing
get
yourself.
I become exhausted. I just get tired. So when I come back, I just want to be alone, like please, that kind of thing. So yeah, I think I'm more of an introvert.
So this will be the very last 7 minutes of our conversation. After this, you won't be getting an option to extend the conversation. So the last 14 minutes, you have been
Okay.
introverted person, right? Would you like to live, like speak, or like spend the another last 6.5 minutes being an extrovert? Can we do that?
Definitely. I've been on this show since I got this app. I've been on it. I've been, hello, how are you? I'm from Nigeria. So yeah, I've been on this show for some minutes now.
Hi, hello, how are you? Or for me, it's a basic extrovertedness. I mean, if you are really an extrovert,
Mhm.
then why don't you sing a song?
No, it's already late. Like everyone is sleeping. No, definitely. You know the funny thing? Do you know how I actually got to know my Indian friend? I think it's from one app
Right,
like that. So I was just kind of singing there and I got two friends. He sent me a request and
right.
the other person sent me a request. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely like singing, but it's already late. People are sleeping, so I don't really want to wake them
Right.
up. Yeah.
Do you have any of your favorite Hindi songs your friend has sang for you, or anything? You know anything about Indian songs at all?
No,
All
no,
right.
I don't. But 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 I kind of like enjoy their songs. You know, whenever you watch, they always mesh their dramas with dance and music.
So
So
let me
yeah,
check.
we always enjoy.
I actually wanted to
We
sing this
always
song
enjoy.
from a long time. So let me try singing this song, okay? Let me get the lyrics. This is a song by Michael Jackson, actually.
Nice,
Do you know Michael
nice.
Jackson?
Definitely. If you don't know Michael Jackson, I don't know what else you know.
And I mean,
If anyone tells you they don't know Michael Jackson, I don't know. I think there is definitely a problem somewhere in this age of time.
yes, that's very true. And
Yeah.
anyways, another thing is when is your birthday, Eunice?
What?
When is your birthday?
Oh, my birthday.
Yeah.
My birthday is 5th of June. 5th of June. I just didn't want to like you know the first time I was kind of putting in my details in this app, I was like, why do I need to like put my age and everything, that kind of thing. So
Right.
that was how
I mean, I'm
I
sorry.
had to reduce my age.
I'm so sorry. I was reading something.
Yeah.
So you mentioned your birthday already? Like what was when was your birthday you said?
My birthday is 5th June.
All right, 5th of June.
5th of June.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect. I mean, that is it.
Yeah.
I only want to know
But
the date and the month.
oh, okay, okay. So I've actually told you the date and the month. So what do you want to do with it?
I don't know. Just wanted to know.
You just wanted to know. All right. So what about you? When is your birthday?
What are you gonna do knowing my birthday? You need to have a valid reason knowing my birthday.
You don't even you actually don't have a reason. You didn't have a reason to ask, but you just asked and I told you so. Definitely you have to do the same.
My birthday is actually on the 32nd of July.
Oh my god. And that was last month.
Yeah. Did you hear the date?
I think you said 22nd.
32nd.
What did you say? What did you say?
Do we have 32nd in the month of July?
What?
Do we have 32nd in the month of July as a date?
22nd.
32nd.
22,
So
22,
when I say
22.
32nd, that means 30th, 31st, 32nd. And there is no 32 in July. I was actually saying that my
Not
birthday is on
30.
the 30 July. Like, this is what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, is that what you were trying to say?
Anyways, I'll tell you,
Okay.
my birthday is actually on the month of Feb. Okay.
Month of February.
Yeah. It actually comes in the Valentine's week. And
Oh, okay.
you have 1 minute to guess it from between 7th of Feb to the 14th of Feb. Let's see how's your guessings.
What?
So you have 1 minute to guess my birth date from 7th of Feb to 14th of Feb.
Okay. 11th.
Two more guesses.
7th.
One more guess.
14th.
You lost it.
Oh my, are you serious?
Well,
Oh my
this
God.
gives me an understanding of your guessing skills.
Why? You can't always, some days I like that. Sometimes you can guess correctly, sometimes you can't.
I'll tell you, my birthday is on the
Oh my
8th of
God.
Feb. Listen. My birthday is on the 8th of Feb. Okay, and it was really nice talking to you,
Okay.
Eunice. Take care. Bye bye.